Yo, what's
Thank God he
up?
edits. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, god damn it. Guys, welcome back to another episode of the show you've been watching for the past 2 years. If you're new, welcome. Make sure to subscribe. It's a show between two friends. One is straight and the other is hella what?
Gay, and I miss you so much.
Bro, why do you make it sound like we haven't seen each other in like
Because
months?
like we haven't seen each other, you know what I mean? Like we've seen each other like work, like
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
record,
yeah.
go, done.
Yeah, we were actually, guys. This camera's been recording for like 5 minutes. We've just been talking about catching up. Like, oh fuck, let's start the show. It's been a heavy few. I want to say days, a weekend, a week, for both of us. You've had diarrhea.
Whoa. Okay, wait, that was so fake. Like,
I'm
that was
kidding.
not the conversation. Or well, that was not
I
the
know.
full conversation.
Hey, if you weren't paying attention, now you are. Welcome to the show.
I did have diarrhea, but it wasn't last week.
Oh wow. Okay,
It was like the week
tell us
before.
about it. What happened?
I did a detox.
Okay.
I was like, okay, you know
Do you
what?
feel like detox helped? Like what? So, walk me through the process. What was it? What did you do?
You know what?
Pills.
Like, there's a point in your life I feel like you just feel nasty. Like your skin is yucky all the time. You
I
get
know
a
what you
bunch
mean.
of breakouts.
I know what you mean.
You're like, I don't know. You just like you burp and it smells like really bad.
You feel
which,
like sluggish.
You feel nasty. Like
Yeah.
it's just like, okay, you know what? I think it's time. Like you can drink as much tea as you want to, but like you need that cleansing. Like you need that full clean out of like, okay, let me just like reboot my body. And I feel like that's what like a detox does to me. Like it just helps me get back into like, okay, I've been eating really bad. I've been doing all this. Like you just need to clean out. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like your body talks to you and you know when it's time.
I feel like I need it. I think I need to do this like at least once a week.
You need to like, you know what? It's good like to do like like good detoxes and like cleanses. Like a good big one. Like I think they said like once a year. Like to do like a good real big one. Yeah.
I'm very curious to know like what would come out of my body if I ended up doing it. You know what I mean?
A
Like,
lot,
But did you do
like-
like a tea or is it a pill or what did you?
Well,
like-
there's different ones. So there's one I do from like this guy named Dr. Ching.
So I heard about this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I can't remember. I think it's like 75 florins. No, propaganda no paga, pero.
I'm gonna hit him up.
But with that one, like that's like like 2 days, I think. But it's like a few bottles that you gotta take.
Better not fucking making any appointments during those days.
That's
huh?
exactly what he tells you. It's like 3 days of don't make nothing because you and your toilet has a thing. And then he also tells you like you have to put Vaseline and you have to put try not to use toilet paper. Yeah, if you
Is
can't
it
wash
that-
your
is
ass.
it that bad?
Yeah, it's that bad. Like
Is
just
it-
wiping.
you know, you take a shit and after a while, you know, it just your ass just starts like puta pica. You're like, fuck, man. Like I feel
like
uncomfortable.
pica, like when you eat pepper, like okay, well it's like that, but just like it's water, like liquids, just constantly just coming out and like yeah.
I've heard people do this, and then they told me like they see like Vetzelle, like fat cells,
do,
like
you do,
yellow
like,
little things in the.
You get sometimes you even see it in your pee.
Yeah, I heard this. I heard someone did it. In, same guy, Dr. Chung.
That's that like that
I've
one I
never
do
done
from
it.
him, but this one I got from like shout out to my lowest sisters. Okay, so they actually
Whose
got it
sisters?
for me. My lowest sisters.
Who's this?
That's my sisters, like, but they're from the lowest gang.
Oh,
my
okay,
nieces and all of them.
Oh, okay.
So they, Shai Marie, actually, she or Mincha, they had one, and then they just gave me some.
Like
so I
some
just
tea.
took like, yeah.
And this is from the doctor.
No, this one is from like a fruteria.
Oh, okay.
Or something. It's like just the leaves, dried leaves. And
You know what? I'm just gonna give it a shot before I leave for Spain. I'll give it a shot, and then guys, we'll do a review right here. Hey guys, so
Yeah, maybe that'll be good, even though you're gonna like go do a lot of drinking and all of that bad shit there again.
But it's better to do it before and then go get drunk in Mallorca and then come back.
I don't know if that makes sense to clean your body to dirty it really bad again to clean
well,
it.
at least I go in with a clean slate. You know, I go in with a clean slate. Hey guys, I'm healthy. Want to
Yeah,
fuck it
and
up?
then you get
Let's
fucked
go.
up in 0.5 seconds too.
Or I can take some of this tea with me and then do it again over there.
I mean, yeah, the tea is like less invasive. Like and you can't travel. I don't think you can travel with the bottles from the doctor.
I think it's some sort of drugs.
Oh,
You know, no.
I
No,
thought
no.
you whispered something else. I was like,
Wait, what?
I thought you said like the thing is I love drugs. I was like, Samel.
No. What I mean, I never done drugs in my life, guys. Just keep that in
I was
mind.
like,
No, I mean it's like like for example that NBA girl that went to Russia and
Yeah. No,
like,
no. Yeah.
I don't want
yo.
some shit like, hey, I'm taking these sleeping pills. You're going to jail. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no,
It's
no,
melatonin.
no.
It's
We're not
illegal
doing
here.
that.
You know what I mean?
None of that. None of that. What the fuck?
What?
I'm in the ghetto.
Why you always you get scared so? You
I am.
You see
I
the
am
video
that
I
girl.
posted from the last episode when you lean like that?
No, I didn't see shit.
How do guys?
I told you I've been.
Look, Shark is. Let me explain to you something.
Okay.
Shark is so busy.
I hear this from
He's
at work,
so
and I have to
busy
hear it at work.
that he doesn't even see the fucking reels of his own damn show when I tag him in him. It's like I might as well not even tag him. What's the fucking point?
You sound legit like Averly's. Last week, she gave me the same exact
Really?
lecture. She was like,
Fuck me.
I keep posting your stuff and I'm tagging you.
No,
and you don't
repost.
even like it. I'm like, girl, I don't see it. Like, I'm busy.
You know what's the only thing I've seen I realized that I work is when I post it and I personally text you, here's the link. Shark, it's live. Here's the link.
Stop.
Share. I feel like you're a fucking assistant.
And I have assistants.
Your assistant needs a fucking assistant.
No, but it's like,
I do know how you feel. Like it's
overwhelming and it doesn't
No.
stop. It's just like,
we should. You know what we should do? We should bring a therapist on like to record us, like as we're recording, and do a session with her so she can be like, "Yo, let everybody who's watching with us like, wow, like you know what I mean? Like we discover shit."
I definitely need a I really want to go to therapy, but
Me
I'm like
too.
I'm trying to like save a buck right now, so like I can't afford therapy right now. But I really want
get
to
a
go.
brand deal. I don't fucking know.
I don't think it's like that. Like that's like your real mental health. I don't want to fucking bargain for that. Like like oh sure, give me promo and then like you get a free session. I don't want that, girl. I'm telling you my deepest darkest shit. You want promo, girl? Move.
No, I do. I've been thinking about. I even told Tori that.
But wait, that's not really bad for you. Like, if you all want promo, let me know. I'll take the free therapy. Wait, I just scratch that. Yes, I'll do it. Sorry.
Maybe you should call Alicia
like we're friends.
so you can reach out to her.
No, that's the problem.
I got it. You need to go with somebody that you don't personally or doesn't know you personally that well.
Yes.
Because you're gonna be telling some deep dark shit. Same. I was thinking about it. If I took therapy, like how, like would I start crying?
You would.
I don't know, but like it's
You
hard.
fucking would.
It's hard for me to cry. Like it's hard for me to really express feelings. I need to be like extremely overwhelmed, like stressed out, deadlines. I don't know what to do. Can't go to anybody. I have to figure it out myself. But I gotta go to work. I gotta go do this. And I'm like, and that's the only way. And the only times I feel like that ever happens is not even joking. Like I've had up until now, I think one or two, like, I don't think they're panic attacks, but like like I was like this, like in my, you're gonna cry?
No, I'm listening to you.
Like,
Shut the fuck up. No.
like you're trying to hold back something.
I was just like, cut this shit. I feel like I don't have an upper lip now anymore.
Oh yeah, you shaved it.
Fuck off. Because I saw you voted too, you little bitch.
Let's go.
Okay.
So, but it was after Gusto at 3 a.m. Like Max almost caught me because everybody was gone. Like I'm still in the parking lot for like 30 minutes, and I think Max is leaving the mill. He drives by my car, and he's on the other side. So I'm on the driver's side. And it like communicant na banda. Like, hey, what's up? No, I'm on my phone. I'm just just playing a game. But I was fucking legit full blown crying. Like what the fuck? This is like 2 months ago. That was the last time, but. No, it feels like it was 2 months ago. Longer?
I feel like I've heard this story, so I don't think it was 2 months ago. But let me just say something.
No. It wasn't December.
Let me just
Was
say
this year?
something. I do feel like this is like my personal assessment on you.
You heard it here first, guys. Exclusive. Not sure
No.
where else would you hear it. Maybe the periodical show.
Shut up.
Waiting
no.
for my invite. I'm kidding.
But this is my thing. I feel like
See, now
you kind of try to hide behind like the happy Samil.
Of course.
And you don't tackle like real shit. Like you just
I
run
do
away.
tackle it, but I tackle it in private.
With who though? That's the problem. Like
With our sponsor, Heineken Silver. Guys,
No,
if
you
you're feeling
see?
sad,
You see?
get a beer.
No. Get a therapist.
No, I do. I actually almost went
Stop almost going. You definitely need to go. I
I
think you
know.
would definitely benefit a lot from it. Because I feel like there's a peak that you need to get to, but you're like in your mind, you're so bad, you hold yourself back way too much.
How so?
In the sense of there's like, you still think, I feel like you still put like a lot on an image.
That I have to keep up, or I'm just myself.
That I feel like that you want to keep up.
I think
It's
no,
not
no.
the.
Wait,
I feel like it's a
Re-
deeper level to it, and you just, I don't know what about it that you just
Wait,
don't want to
rephrase
tackle.
it. Maybe this is the better way because people can interpret it the wrong way. Like I have an image. Is it like a public image or is it an image of myself that I'm trying to achieve? You know what I mean? Like I have this visions of me that I need to become that. That's right.
And it's too
I
bad.
beat myself like fuck. I didn't do this. Fuck. I didn't do this. Like why not? Like and it's like I feel like it's for me personally. I think it's a good thing, but also a bad thing because I beat myself up sometimes for not achieving things that I've should have achieved because I maybe procrastinated and I beat myself for it. But it's also a good thing to have because otherwise I'm gonna be lazy on my sofa playing video games all day and do absolutely nothing with my life.
Not really. It's a balance between, I feel like, of knowing where you want to get to, but understanding what the process is and like living life. I feel like you're living in the future. Like it's too much of needs to happen. That, and it's like, yo, like this is happening right now. Why are you trying to like not embrace this? What can you do with the moment that you have right now? And I feel like your focus is always on, look, if I get all of this done by then we're good to go. And if I got this, I can become this, and I can. It's like good that you want to do all of this, but like there's a process. Like there's elements of things that only now you're gonna have them, and only now you can experience them. But by you just like pushing those nows away to focus on the over there, it's like
But it's
I feel like you miss out on.
I maybe I miss out on what's happening right now in the present. Like because I focus too much like out what's happening in the 5 years, I'm probably gonna miss out my entire.
But you
rest
don't.
of-
You don't. Tomorrow's not promised. Like you
I
don't know
agree,
if
I
you have
agree.
that
But I think
5
it's 'cause
years.
I just I don't. You're turning 30 this year, right? Okay. Because maybe I'm like, it's also to have authority as well. Like I like yo, when you like when I was 26 or 25 or whatever, like no care in the world, like just living in the present,
Nah.
going out. I never thought about start setting yourself up. And then when I hit 30, that's when I like, okay, I need to start figuring shit out. And also around the time I met Tori, I need to start figuring things out. The house, which also like right now, guys, it's the most stressful thing. And the funny thing is, everybody tells me this is the easiest part. I was like, if I didn't need therapy then, I definitely won't need therapy in the future. But it's like I always try. Now I'm like, everything I do now is like I think about, okay, if I do this, this is gonna benefit me like 3 years or in 2. So I always try to. I'm not trying to plan ahead, but I'm trying to think about what
That is good. That part
the
is
seeds I can
good.
plant now. But that's why I'm always thinking ahead. Like I'm always like, I'm like you said, I'm living in the fucking future. But I also do understand that I need to be more present. And I agree with you because I have had those thoughts before where some of this just there are days where when we record ahead of time and I know like next week we don't have to record, I'm like, I don't have to think about anything. I don't have to think about this or that. And that we were supposed to have a week off. The story was leaving, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, no, there are God damn it, I'm in trouble after this show. But we had to come back for certain documents, so she had to fly back to Aruba. She just got back like the other day. Damn, lost my train of thought because I got scared. No, I'm kidding. No, but it's like it's fuck. I really did lose my train of thought. What was I saying?
I can't deal with you.
I
But
know.
that's the thing again. Like it's just too much of not. I feel like there is. That's why again I said it's a balance.
Yeah.
I also plan in advance what I want to accomplish and all these good stuff. But
Okay.
I also understand that hey, like certain things, if it's out of my power, I'm not gonna like
Correct.
kill myself over. Oh no, this needs to happen for all.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
But like, so I just remember what I was saying. Sorry. It's because I asked to be off from work for a week so I can spend time with Tori because we weren't going to see each other for like about 2 months because I'm going to Spain, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so literally the beginning of that week, we got like a message. By the way, remember when I was bitching about Dip, the other episodes? Not even, and I posted on Facebook, not even joking. The next day they texted me, emailed me, oh, we got your paper, blah, blah, blah. Cool. The next day I go in You know what they tell me? Oh, sorry, Samuel, but you cannot build your house. I'm like, what? Like, this is the beginning of my little week break, so I can just chill, be ready to record the episodes ahead. So I knew for that week, nothing, just relax. They basically said, like, in my neighborhood, they're not allowed to build 2 stories, which is weird because behind my house, there is 2 people currently building houses that are 2 stories. Across from me, there are people who already have 2-story houses, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it was a whole fucking deal, which pretty much ruined their entire week. So, and the guy ended up saying, oh, that's cool and everything, but just so you know, oh, so you can go get a new letter from the bank and a new letter from day away, and then come to us. We'll go to Direxi and we'll review it and see if it's possible. But just so you know, starting today, you only have 30 days to come up with a new map, a new this, a new that. Otherwise, we were like, I might as well build a new fucking house because God knows how long it's gonna take for you to go Direxi, and you waited 5 months, 5 fucking months to tell me, oh, you can't build it. And now you have 30 days. Bro, that week was fucking hell for us. And we couldn't even enjoy anything. We just spent the whole day. Shout out to our architect. Literally helped us out, like was with us through the whole process. Texting at 12 a.m. Yo, changed it. He's changing it right away. So we're like on the clock. So we just handed it everything in today, the papers. And hopefully we'll get an answer like tomorrow, the day after, the day where it's like, yeah, this is approved. So this is why, like, the last few weeks have been so fucking, like, intense because, you know, a lot of shit's happening.
Crazy.
Anyways, if anybody knows a good therapist that I'm not friends with, just let me know because otherwise I'm going to end up going on betterhelp.com. I don't want to go on the website.
Yeah, no, I think the personal thing is way better.
Yeah.
Definitely the inside bit.
Listen, well, the funny thing is, guys, we never even planned about talking this topic. We just started and... This is what No Filter is like. Anyways, another thing that happened last week for me, I hosted my first ever very formal MC event. Remember I told you about Ahata? Mm-hmm. That is probably the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in my life. I know it sounds weird. Guys, put me in front of 12,000 people. Exciting. Put me in front of 80 to 100 people. I don't even know what to do. I was like this. I was literally, my hand was like shaking. If I didn't have a podium to hold on to, you'd probably see my hand going like this. It was super nerve-wracking. So when we did shout out to Irma from B4 for trusting me and having me. Also Tisa from Ahata, the director and CEO of Ahata. She also like wanted to have me, so thank you. She also agreed to come on the show. Nice. So we're gonna have the director of Ahata, and we're gonna talk about Ahata, like what it stands for. Because what I didn't know, so when you think of Ahata, what do you think of? Like hotels, right? Like
tourism and all
that.
Yeah,
that's hotel. I didn't know it was more than that. They have a membership. They have businesses that's part of like the bank is part of Ahata. Like a bunch of people are part of Ahata, which I had no clue. So when she was telling me all this, I was like, shit, this is very informative, shit to know. So I asked her, because I had lunch with her, and when she walks in, she's like a ball of, I'm not even, Tisa, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but before I met her, I thought she was like, she's very straightforward, like, like this, like dictator. Like I was scared, like I don't know what to expect. But she walks, oh my God, Samia, go by. Hey, I've seen you in Shark from afar. I love this show. I was like, wow, you're fucking like a bundle of joy, So I really liked her. And at the end of our lunch conversation, I asked her, hey, we'd love to have you on the show. She's like, let's do it. So she's already booked for July 6th.
Perfecto.
Thursday, 3 p.m. Put in your calendar.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Anyways, I'll tell you after the show. We have a bunch of people coming up. So leading up to the event, we did a rehearsal on Wednesday night. Went fucking great, super awesome. I mean, it was just me, Tisa, and like 3-4 people. Some people from Elite. Shout out to Isabella was there. Like the whole No Filter production team was there. It was dope. And then we were just started talking and chilling. We did a rehearsal. I was reading the script. Super. Tisa loved it. The voice, it was perfect. Everything was Samuel killing it. I just mispronounced, as always, some words badly. So she would correct me on the spot. I write it down. I fix it. Leading up to the next day, shit gets real. People start walking in. You see all the GMs of hotels, owner of companies. Minister walks in. I'm like, damn. Like, I think as you know me, I don't follow scripts. This is a prime example. I have like 5 questions here, but I wouldn't even get to it yet. This is just like, we just improvise as we go. That's the flow. for me to follow a script, and it was I wish I could show you. I don't know if I have it, but holy, it was. The poem girl, Rosie Bell, Rosie. She's she writes poems and stuff, and like she's very good at it. She's from on the island, Rosie Bell something.
I don't know. I have to like
Maybe I
figure it
fucked
out,
up her
you
name.
know.
But even she came to me like, first of all, she said, you did a great job. But she's like, I felt so bad for you. I'm like, why? Because it was so many fucking words. Like, first nominee, like a fucking paragraph. And one
Was it a
award,
Papimento?
English, thank God.
Okay.
Papimento, I would probably be like, hey, sorry.
La Ginoa.
I cancel it. But one paragraph was like each 4 awards. Each award had like 9 to 12 nominees, and each nominee had like fucking this. Shark, it was bad. It was a lot. So like obviously we're gonna learn from it. We already have like how we're gonna fix it. But like I was talking, and there was a moment where like I stuttered, and I don't know what I said. It's still blank to me, but Riz Bell told me like, yo, I can't believe you said fuck. Like, what do you mean I said fuck? I didn't say no fuck. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, what about fire kinana, about pega? Fuck. Anyways, and I continued. I don't remember this. So what do? I went and hey, what's up? How are you? I asked her, hey, by the way, hey, by any chance did I say fuck? Like, no. And I'm like, either you weren't paying attention,
Yeah, or she knows
or
you too well.
I didn't see it. So I went and asked more people. Did I say fuck? So I ended up asking like 10 people, and they're all saying, no, you didn't say it. You didn't say it. Okay, oh, thank you God, because that would have been bad.
Maybe Isabel just heard it.
Huh?
Maybe she just heard it.
I think so.
She's just
I don't
used to it.
exactly. But she was also in charge of the audio, so she hears
Yeah.
everything. But so yeah, and then it was a part like after the second time I meet. So I was going through a third. I was like, there was some fucking really twisting words that I don't want to mispronounce. I just keep going. I read it. I know I made a mistake, but I just keep fucking going as if I didn't make a mistake. But in my mind, psychologically, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I fucked that up. As I'm still reading, it came to a moment where I start seeing like black spots, and I'm like, dude, I think I'm about to faint. I'm not even kidding. I felt like lightheaded as I'm reading, and I'm like losing. I just grabbed the fucking podium and I squeezed it. And I'm like holding on and I just keep reading. Fucking go, Samil, don't stop.
Samil.
Shark, it was nerve wracking, but at the end I felt relieved, and I thought, oh, I can do this again. But I just had to go like. I think it's just about being prepared, But it was a great experience. Definitely want to do it again. So, Tisa, holla at me.
You have to learn.
That's
for himself.
crazy.
I've had to do public speaking before, and
Yeah.
I try to tell him like, look, if you mess up, you can't get in your head. You're gonna like feel fainty. You're gonna like you can't breathe. You have to focus on breathing. Cause like
Yeah.
I'll speak and I'm like, and you like if you're not focused on actually breathing, you'll stop breathing.
Yeah.
So I was going really
I'm
fast.
trying to tell him how to like. He's like, you're gonna make me nervous. I'm not nervous. You're gonna make me more nervous. Like, shut up. I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes. He calls
But
me,
you have to.
Yeah, I did this. I was like, I try to help you like not get there, but it's okay.
Anyhow.
You had to.
No,
You
but
had to.
listen. That day I realized like no matter the nerve will never go away. You just have to go through it again and again and again. That's why Larissa is a fucking champ in this. Larissa, when it comes to these kind of events, this is just like Chris Strict when it comes to Papimento like events, monster. Tarek Awoki, monster. Larissa, formal events, corporate events,
Jackie.
Jackie, monster. Why? Because it comes with experience. Put me like in a Senior Frogs party kind of vibe, I'll kill it. I'm getting down into the wedding business. I'm doing pretty fucking good so up until now. Heard great comments. Pero yeah, it was nerve wracking and I loved it. I want to do it again for sure.
I always knew you could.
I know, but
so
it's
appealing.
everything is in your head,
It 100% is.
So that happened.
I
Anyways,
did the
guys,
one
sorry.
for
Huh?
Pride on Stage also. I was like,
Oh yeah, how was that?
It wasn't bad. It was actually like it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like it's improv.
Yeah, that's what we're good at.
So I was like, ah.
But did you have a script or just like Chuck, just be you and do your thing?
Script based on just what's next. Like, so who's next or what? Like,
So nothing like, hey, today we're gonna be talking about Heineken Silver, a beer, that, blah blah blah.
Nah,
none of that stuff.
Thank God, no.
I know.
No, but I have my fair shares of scripts. Come on, I understand. Trust
I
and
know.
believe.
I know.
Said no, go baby. So look, we have some questions. What's up with those?
No, but before we jump into that, I got
Oh.
a few more things to say.
Okay. Ooh.
give a big shout out to my cousins. They opened a new restaurant.
Yeah, I heard.
The fuck is that attitude for?
As in, like, I didn't even know. Like, they were like, yeah, somebody's like, I was like, okay, good.
To be
Look at
honest,
him.
were you there yesterday?
No, I was there a few days. Like,
Well,
bro.
I went for the soft open the first day they opened. I happened to be off, like, let's just swing by, grab a burger, and then go to something else. And yesterday was the official opening.
Okay.
So yesterday was like big opening. People came. There was a party and everything. To be honest, I didn't plan on going. I just happened to be in the neighborhood. We were going. Where were we going? Oh, Patricia's. And then I had to go to Cash's new place. Emotion. I need to buy shorts, swim shorts, for Mallorca. So I went to Cash and bought some shorts. And then on the way, we're like, let's go to my cousins. And then because I forgot the grand opening was that day.
Oh shit.
So I ended up going there. We had some appetizers. We had, honestly, the drinks, fucking good.
Beast.
Cocktails, no offense, cuz I wasn't expecting much, but honestly, they exceeded my expectation. They had a truffle salchipapa. Oh, god damn, it was good. The funchi fries, loaded funchi fries. So I was actually impressed. So congratulations, guys. Go check out Salty Local.
Salty Local Bistro.
Yeah, it's in Paseo. It's right behind Tecas de Brazil on this first floor. Go to the back.
And if you're from the back, let me just say this: look for the big Indian.
Yo,
That's
yeah.
it. Like that's right. If you see the big Indian, you know you're.
You gotta admit, that's a dope picture.
It's super dope.
I think Brian Wong did it. I don't know. It's really, really good. I'm pretty sure it's Brian Wong. He's been doing a lot of graffiti.
Cockfight. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was him, right? I don't know.
Oh, well,
I
that
don't
just gave
know.
a shout out for somebody else then. God damn.
I don't know.
Another thing I wanted to give a shout out to, Big Reckless, celebrating his birthday coming up.
Oh, Ricky.
So today is Thursday, the 24th of June, Saturday. Reckless is having his birthday bash. We got Digital Paradise. We got your cousin who's also playing. Devin. We got some other people. We got Menol. What the hell is Menol? Sorry, no.
Oh my God, I went to school with that. I went to school with him.
Really?
Yeah.
I am assuming he's a DJ.
Yes.
I mean, with the Arwen and of
Erwin.
course Arwen, English tomato. And we got, of course, your boy Big Reckless. 24th, guys. If you want your tickets, DM Reckless on Instagram or go to the Pufferture station, buy some Puffertures from him, and buy your tickets while you're at it.
100%.
All right, gotta just think a shout out.
When is that? Wait, so
The
it's an
24th.
undisclosed location.
Yeah, there's the location. You gotta ask Reckless for it when you go buy tickets.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh yeah, Island Grind. Yeah. Also, I want to give a shout because we go to Island Grind a lot. We go to like Eduardo's. Not even joking. Every time we go in there, yo, love this episode. Blah blah blah. I'm like, so I gotta give a shout out to Island Grind. It's a lot of shout outs today, man. I'm gonna start sending invoice. If you're watching this, give me free food, all right, or coffee. Island Grind.
Or give us your money. What the fuck is wrong
Or
with
both.
you?
Or
Like,
both. Or both.
you have a house to build, right? Like, what is wrong with
Remind
you?
me. No, Island Grind, Orion stuff, the one in Bochincha, the guy over there, and also the Island Grind in Palm Beach.
If you get their names, would be amazing.
And this will be a very long shout out. Shout out to like Eduardo's Hideaway over there. And of course, there's one more, Poke Ono, the one in Palm Beach.
It's been a while since I've been there.
Oh, you should go. Today
I
is what?
know.
Today is Monday.
But I have money to be spending right
But
now.
they
like
have
that.
they have the Olive Florence. Every
I
single-
don't have money like that to be spending right now.
Shark, I think it's time to go back to your old self.
Oh no.
Speaking of old self, there is a question in here regarding that. Oh, I want to show you something.
Oh whoa.
Have you heard of this place? We saw it yesterday. It's called Guys, it's not a promotion ads. Just letting you guys
I feel
know.
like that's all that's going on today.
No, they're not. They're just listen. It's a shout out to people that support us.
Let me see.
So this is a place called I Maisie. Look at this. That's my eye and Tori's eye.
Oh shit.
That's dope, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. So you go to the it's a paseo. You go to the place. They have this fucking big ass machine. You put your face on it, like when you go to the eye doctor, and they take a picture of your eye, and you see all the details. And there's a lot of different styles you can use. Like it's pretty fucking dope. So you take a picture, you can build literally a galaxy, like all the stars. You put your eye, your mom, your sisters. You put all the eyes. They look like galaxies. It's fucking cool. I'm just holding it up like, hey guys, what's up? But this is like we saw it like a few weeks ago, and then it was closed, and we went back. We were walking because we were at my cousins and shit like that. Like, and we said it's open. Like, yo, let's fucking do
That
it.
looks dope. Let me see.
It is. How much did we pay for this? It was $50 for this.
That's dope.
And you can get like a canvas.
Yeah, you can get a canvas. You can
That's
get.
what I was seeing now, like at the top.
Yeah, you can get different styles if you want. And there's like a code in the back. You get to keep that
It's
as
like
a.
scary, but it's like dope.
Yeah, yeah, I'm watching you.
Don't!
That was really
especially me. I love sunglasses. Like,
Oh god.
don't look in my eyes.
Guys, before we jump into these questions, big shout out to our winners from last week.
Here we
Winners
go
are right over
again.
here. Yeah, do it right now because it better do it now before you know.
More shout outs. Let's go. Bring them on.
No, it's hey guys, shout out to our sponsors, Heineken Silver and Desperados. Guys, every single week we get to give away a 6-pack of Heineken Silver and a 6-pack of Desperado. All you need to do is comment down below. That's pretty much it. Subscribe and like this video too, okay? Last week winners, right here. Congratulations. Hit us up on Instagram, No Filter in Paradise, and let us know, hey, I won, bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, some people are aggressive.
you keep commenting on YouTube. I like that.
Yeah, it's
I like
there's
that.
some I'm like, ooh, we got 30 comments in this one. Yo, guys, we read every comment and we
I be
reply
liking
to like
that.
95%. That 5% is because I'm probably sleeping or anyway, but we read every single comment, okay? Let's jump into questions. Because this whole beginning was literally improv.
It's all good shit.
So we've guys, if you guys ever want to send us questions, like some of these questions were sent to us like weeks ago. We're just now getting to them. And if you want to know things about us, or if you have any questions you want to ask us. We keep it fully anonymous. We don't mention your name, and then we'll just answer whatever questions you guys have for us. Or if you're going through some shit and you want some of our opinion, send us a message.
It's not professional. It's just real.
Is that a new sticker? Oh, the raw. Oh, I thought it was like your new.
I was like, oh, yeah.
I thought like, oh, it's a new
water.
new periodico sticker.
Not yet. We're busy with some other stuff currently.
Thank you, Wendy's. All right, so first question for us. Who has been the biggest influence in your life, and what lessons did that person teach you or those people teach you?
That's crazy. It's like a broad question.
It is. Because even now, I can't think of anybody.
I mean, y'all know who mine are. I mean, listen.
Fucking Rihanna, Nicki Minaj. I'm like,
Nah, it's
because I was thinking like, okay, somebody realistic. Wait, if we're gonna
They
go on-
are realistic, though.
Can you call them up right now?
It doesn't matter. Look, sometimes
agree,
people
because
can show you stuff like just the way you love Nelk Boys or what their names are. Like, you're
Nelk
like
Boys.
very much invested in it.
Yeah.
But I feel like my career has very much followed like Wendy Williams and like a
That's
lot that
for
she's doing.
sure.
You know how obsessed I used to look at her show and like
Yeah, I remember like back in the old days we were recording No Filter. You were sitting.
we had to wait for No Filter Fridays,
Yeah.
record one and then wait for
Yeah.
the other one 8 o'clock so we can go live.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like right
Watching
in.
Wendy Williams.
That's my girl. I just love her prosthetic. I love what she's about. And those elements I take now to like my show. And
Honestly, I see it. Like,
Of course you would see it.
When you're live on the radio, I will sometimes I listen when I'm on the way to work. The way you speak, and I will look at a video online. The way you like, it's like you're sitting on a chair, you're interviewing
and
people.
I'm just
How
talking
you doing?
to that.
How
Like,
you doing? There's a
that's just
controversial with
that.
Wendy right now, right? With
I
her
mean, there's
son.
a lot going on with her,
Okay,
but it's
well,
okay.
We're not gonna talk about it.
And Rihanna, her business mind savvy, the way she's always been like a bad bitch, like that's always been my persona.
Yeah.
So that's the two things I've like Rihanna. I felt like she's always taught her fans to like succeed behind the scenes. Like be a rebel. Do if you gotta be a rebel, but make sure you get your bag behind the scenes. Like
Basically, like you don't have to put your shit out there. Like if
you don't have to.
if-
You
work
put
for
what
yourself.
you want to.
Work for yourself, but like in silence. But let the brands.
You do that. Okay, and if I have to choose somebody locally, I would probably maybe have to go with somebody like
I can't think of anybody.
I think maybe Krish. Krish has taught me a lot, in the sense of he's taught me a lot of how to play chess and not checkers. He's taught me a lot in like believing. Like I feel like a lot of things I don't know how to explain, but
I know
like
what you mean. I've also
he's believed in us, like even
Since
or
day
like
one.
and even like if I'm taking it for myself, like with like the whole radio thing, he believed in me when like, sorry, but like not even when San Nicolas believed in me. He saw something in me that my own people probably didn't even see in me, and he invested that time and money and energy into it. And
for the radio.
yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like aspects in my life that I can just be like, you know what? Any advice I need at any given point, I'm like, yo, can I book a meeting with you? Like when it's that serious. And just the way he thinks, I have to give it to him and Ryan Zimmerman.
The Jason's brother?
Yeah.
I don't think I know him.
Wow.
Maybe if I see his in person.
The things that these people teach me, like the levels of how to move and like especially business wise and knowing that balance of business and personal, it's crazy and it's a very thin line, but I think I would have to give it to them.
Okay. I think locally, I think I would say Chris too. Because first of all, he's in the entertainment business. I kind of am too. And he's done so, like, this is why we're going to bring him on the show, because I want to talk about, like, how he started. Like, I want to know if he was like you, like, nobody, like, saw. Because I know from the beginning, I think people in his family thought he was crazy for doing what he was doing. But he had this belief of, like, I'm going to fucking make it.
Little
And
DJ.
Look at him now, you know? Yeah. Yo, I gotta find these old pictures of him. I think he DJed at my birthday one time, like 20,
Really?
Yeah, back in Singing Frogs. Yeah. What's his name? Jamie and Jamie DJ. They have a name.
They had a name, a little bit.
Something like cartel. Something with cartel.
Aha,
Los
yes.
carteles. Like I'm like, bro. But I know I know he agreed to come. After we're done recording, we'll talk about it. Like, just bring him either this week or next week. But yeah, Krish. I think Krish also is. Every Monday I see his page, his stories. He's always something positive every single Monday. So I always look at that. So I think Krish also. That's the only person I can think of right now. But not locally. Said yourself, Kyle from Nelk Boys. This guy's like 27. What he's building, his brand and stuff. Also, John Sahidi is also part of. So John Sahidi is the president of Nelk Boys. Happy that he's the brains behind the whole fucking. You don't see him He's like what Rihanna says, working behind the scenes. Like he owns he's the president of Happy Dad. Shots.com is a network company that owns like 8 different podcasts, and they're all successful. Like they're all part of the Happy Dad family. So that's somebody, and I listen to all of his. Whenever he has an interview, I look it up just to see how he thinks and like what he said. Oh, the reason why we did this move is because in about this many years, it's gonna go over here, and then he just lays out his whole plan. I'm like taking fucking notes. So John Sahidi for sure, Kyle, Gary Vaynerchuk. Trying to think who else. Anyways, we're gonna go to the next question. All right. So for generations listening to this years from now, holy fuck. Is there any wisdom you want to pass on to them? Or what would you want them to know? God damn. I don't even listen for myself. If there is something you want, if you're 20 years old and there's something you want to do, just fucking do it. Just do it, because when you're 25, you can still get a job in whatever degree you got. When you're 27, you can still get a job. When you hit the age of 30, you can't take as much risks as you can when you were 20. That's why when I was 20, I fucking did what I did. Like, go to the States, go to Mexico, go to here. Like, just do it because I can. But once I'm 30 or plus, like, I got to make more calculating moves. Like, all right, I can't do this because it's going to affect this, and I need to focus on this. So when you're 20s, do as much as you can and fuck up as much as you can, because that's how you learn. What about you?
I think for me, it's just legit much of like being yourself. Like just in the sense of, I wish I got to know myself at a way earlier age. I would enjoy life so much more. I would have done so much more. Like, knowledge really is key. Like if I even got suggestions from the type of books that I like now, back then, instead of forcing me to read about stupid shit and these dumb bitches picking apples
Moby Dick
and how much they get, like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But if it was like these type of motivational stuff, like I wish I've gotten to know myself, or like what self-love really is, getting to know who you are and all these type of things. Like, if I knew these things before, I would have made a lot more different decisions in life, and probably much more successful. But for the most part, I just love the fact that I can 100% purely be myself, genuinely. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But like, be yourself, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's just it. It's like the
Agreed.
best life you can live. I feel like too many people are floating through life, and not many people are living life.
Everybody walking around like they're coming back to life for a second.
Yeah, like, what are you?
You only have one life, bro. As cheesy as corny as it sounds, you
It's
literally,
it's the
you
real
literally
shit,
have
though.
one. People are like forget, like, bro, you're gonna die. You can die tomorrow or in 50 years. But you have just do whatever the fuck you want to do with your life, because when you're 80, you're gonna look back. Like,
If you make it to 80.
if you make it to 80, you can sit back and say, I did everything I wanted to. Now I can die peacefully. Or you can be 80 and be like, fuck, I wish I did this. Ugh, I wish I did that. Fuck, I wish. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing worse than regret.
That's why I right now, like, this last week I was like kind of sick and in bed. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I know.
But like this, like yesterday, like we went to the beach, watched the sunset, and I was like, you know what? Tomorrow we gonna like, let's start getting all these ducks in a row. Let's start adding up the list for what we have to plan for tomorrow, because I ain't even sure if I even got tomorrow, but
Yeah.
if I do make it, let me have it planned out for like,
Correct.
yo, get these things done. At least my morning needs to accomplish these few things.
You're saying things like, we want to watch the sunset. That this started making me think, like, there are moments where, like, maybe I should go to the beach and just
You
chill.
need to, man.
But I tell myself, fuck, if I do this again,
Balance.
no, but I also have gusto. It's just, anyways, we're gonna move on. We already talked about it.
No, but for real. Okay, but listen. Look, for reals. In your day, at some point, can you not go to the beach?
I can, but I'm like, I'll go for an hour and then come back. But then,
Okay, that's all
but
you
then
need,
But
probably.
then I only have 45 minutes to do something before I go to work, and I got to be mentally prepared for work, because that's one whole show on its own. Which, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but we're recording with half of the Gusto staff. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be a shit show, but
That's
it's
okay.
gonna be a fun one.
That's okay.
But it's Gusto takes up a lot of my energy, and this is what I realized also lately. There's only a few people in Gusto I can talk to. Some of them like don't have the intellect. No offense, like I'm not calling you stupid or anything. It's more like when I have a conversation with you, I don't want to talk about certain things. Like I don't care, bro. Like I don't care, lady. I don't care, dude. Like, I just don't care.
This is the most important thing that I feel like I was talking to a few friends about this. People need to understand the difference of work and play. You're going to work. They're not your friends.
I
They're
know.
not there to listen to whatever
I
problems
have,
you
trust
have.
me, there are times I was pissed off at work, and
I can imagine.
I've made that very clear. All guys, you guys are not my friends. We're co-workers. We're friends at work. Something happens to you, or you're feeling. Call your other friends.
Okay, so now we're going back to like where we started. Thank God we're getting somewhere now.
Oh my god! Might as
Yeah,
well call
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah. No.
Samuel's therapy session. That's the fucking title for today's episode.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. Okay, so if you're looking, you want to express yourself clearly. You just said that. That's what you openly just admitted to. You want to express yourselves. You want to go to the workspace to find somebody to express yourself while you actually have friends, but you don't want to express yourself with your friends.
You know who my friends are, Shark.
Okay, but then at
Do
what
you have
point,
you met them?
No, because at some point
I say, guys.
No,
I'm feeling depressed.
stop.
All I'm
because
gonna see
no,
is people jumping off building memes.
No,
like,
no, because you're not giving your friends the real benefit of the doubt in the sense of I've had serious conversation with all of your friends on a one-on-one basis, and it was no joke shit.
yeah.
So I feel like the moment you set like a healthy boundary, letting one of your friends know, at least one of your friends, like, hey,
There's
I wanna
one
have
that
a
does know a lot of shit that happens.
I want to have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
You should be able to do so, but you need to know how to differentiate your friends from colleagues, house friends, party friends. Everybody has a category. People don't like labels, but labels actually make life easier.
I agree.
Okay? And you need to find those things. You have to have those people aligned and just set them up. All right? And your colleagues, if they're not there, you have to find that balance of, hey, this is what Gusto is paying me for. This is what I'm going to give them. More than that, you're ripping off your friends and your family and your girlfriend. You're ripping off everybody from their time because you're putting gusto in their time. It can't overlap.
Yeah.
Work is work. Work needs to start and end. That's there. That's done.
This is legit therapy session.
After that, it's I have to find time for some meal in your 24 hours.
This is
I have
what I
to
tell-
have time
this
for
is what I tell
Tori.
Tori.
I have to have time for your friends. You have to have. You
I-
need
I
that
think-
balance.
I
You
think
need
that's the
that
biggest
balance.
issue right now. 'Cause
I know that's the biggest
tell her,
issue.
like, we do this, we do this, and then what? I got no time literally for myself. I have none, so I can never like reset or
That's
relax.
bad. That's bad.
I know. But the thing is, even she said it as well. Like, I have. It's like I don't. It's not that I have a bad life. I just have a lot going on this year that's extremely overwhelming, and everything came at me at this. Like literally, not even joking, all at the same time. Like it's not like, oh, this year we're gonna focus on the house. Next year we'll focus on no filter.
Welcome to life,
Like,
my nigga.
I know, but Jesus.
Balance. That's the thing. People need to find
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And the same thing goes for your job. They need to understand, this is my shift. I will give you 100%. I will give you my all.
You know what I mean? I work. I'm on my phone doing no filter shit while I'm working. So I mean, you're not working. I'm like, I am. Just not on you right now. I'm working on myself.
Then
Peter gets mad, but like,
yeah,
but there's not. What am I supposed to do? There's literally nobody inside the bar. There's nothing. It's just empty. Just
then you need to
standing.
communicate
I
and
know, I know.
find a middle ground or on something.
But anyways, we're gonna
Not
move on.
anyways.
We'll talk about it later because
Okay.
we got more questions and
Shit.
I got a meeting in 30
You
minutes.
think you're slick?
No, I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah, we know.
All right, so
He's a runner. He's a track star. He's gonna run away when it gets hard.
come with the flash of dodging emotionally. Whoa, emotion.
So basically, proving my point from what I started from the
Yeah.
get go.
we can keep going. Just we don't have.
I'm
that
just
much
saying,
time.
whatever. Let's go. Next question.
Can you pour a shot for me, Casamigos? If you could interview anyone, I know your answer. If you could interview anyone from your life, living or dead, but not a celebrity, who would it be and why? God damn it, they fucking with the celebrity part. Because what is like obviously Rihanna is a celebrity, Beyonce's a celebrity.
Yeah, I would do Rihanna. I would do Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, but she's a celebrity.
I know, but I'm saying like if I had to,
But
if I'm talking like
it has to be celebrity
somebody,
because like, what
anybody.
is celebrity status? Because you know what I mean. Like you want to interview someone that has done things that you like, but that person's probably considered a celebrity. Otherwise, I wouldn't know about this
I
person.
mean, okay, wait. Read the question again. Let me just think.
It says
about
if you
it.
can interview anybody from your life, living or dead, who is not a celebrity, who would it be and why? I kind of want. I'm sorry, but I kind of want to eliminate the celebrity part because someone who's not. Ooh. Well,
I don't know.
I was gonna say Elon Musk, but that would be a high intellectual conversation that I can't keep up with.
No, but that's
Like, what's your favorite restaurant? What?
he's a jackass, so you'll have a good conversation with him.
Yeah, I'm trying. Who's like
But he's a celebrity.
he is?
Okay, let me see. I think
I would say Richard Branson, but he's a celebrity, he's a billionaire, but everybody knows about him.
no.
Warren Buffett, one rich celebrity. So let's.
I think my granddad. I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know, but let's say if it's celebrity not included, it can be anybody. Who would you say?
I think if it's non-celebrity, I think it would be my grandfather.
Why?
I think I would because
I've never heard you
like
say this before.
I know, but
is he?
like he used to tell us before he passed, like how big like his name was and like all that he's accomplished, and we used to be like,
Bro,
dude, shut up. But like after his passing, like the amount of people that came out and they were like, hey, no, like your grandfather was a big deal, and like
do you ever think
this-
about that when you pass away one day?
hell yeah.
Sorry, I just caught you up. It just came to my head.
No, hell yes. I think about it all the time, and that's when I get like this motivation of,
Right?
bitch, you're gonna live your best life.
Yeah. I would like people to come to my funeral. Like,
I don't give a fuck. I don't even want a funeral. I want to
No?
turn up. Mm-mm.
that's what I'm saying. I always said, like, whenever I probably told you this before, and I always say it in Goose whenever they play the song, my last joke would be when they're carrying my casket. I'm gonna put it in my will. If it's a choir, or a DJ, whatever, whoever it is, you need to play as they're carrying me. My final joke, AC/DC, I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to... No? It's not funny? Come on. It's a little funny. What the fuck is this? Max was texting me. Pa bien. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Max.
Let's see.
No, Max somebody has always been in my corner. Need something, gets it done.
Damn right.
And then back and forth. Anyway, so moving on to the next question. If there was one line you could say to help and inspire people the world over, inspire people over the world, what would you say?
Wait, what? If it was one line to
If
inspire?
you had just had one line you could say to help inspire people over the all over the world, what would you say? Be self-aware of who you are.
I think mine would just like live your best life, like consciously, but like live your best life.
Said one line, Shark.
Oh, one line.
That was
one,
like three. Just fucking with you.
That was
But
like-
I agree. It's hard. Like, how can you just do one fucking? Imagine just it slipped out of your hand.
I don't care. It wouldn't be on me. Like,
Perfect. Now I would say be self-aware of who you are as a person. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Know what you like, what you don't like. So yeah. All right. In recent years, what is the biggest lesson you've learned about yourself? Be self-aware of what you like. Seek therapy if needed. Cry. It's okay.
amen.
No.
You better speak facts.
Yeah.
I think for me, I've learned about myself is how much mental peace matters. It's crazy.
Getting there.
I've realized like money can't amount to it, and loyalty is bullshit. But it's sorry, that's what I've learned. Like
How so?
loyalty is bullshit. I feel like money really is the root of all evil, and I feel like loyalty is kind of bullshit. Like in the sense of if something is not mutual as beneficial for somebody, you have to know when to cut shit off and just keep it pushing.
What do you mean? So if it's not mutual for each other, then like
Yeah, if
for-
like
Go ahead.
if both people are not eagerly winning both things, like if you're not getting out of your friendships the joy, the respect,
They're like, yo,
them
okay,
inspiring
good job
you.
today. You killed it.
Well, that's what you want from
Instead
your
of
friends.
like, hey, dude, we really fucked that up, man. What the fuck were you?
Yeah, if you're not getting that, you
Yeah.
should know when it's like, hey, you know
Yeah.
what? Bye. Like, not because we have years of history together. It's like, why you should continue being
Yeah.
that abusive. I should be accepting
Yeah.
that because, oh no, that's your character. No, baby babes.
No.
Goodbye.
But you also grow, you know?
You grow, and that's
Yeah.
what I understand is like loyalty is kind of bullshit.
I think loyalty it's not bullshit, but
You can't use it as an excuse anymore.
no, but for me, it's more like I limit my time with certain people. Like, for example, I can stay with you for 5 fucking hours, easy. Because we talk, we bring value. But like, I'll go back again to Gusto. I couldn't even give somebody 2 minutes of my fucking time.
Mutual is beneficial. That's what I'm saying.
I
It
know.
doesn't have to be in money. It can be in time, in energy, in everything. Like if both of you are not winning in something,
What's the point?
bye. Like
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that.
And again, it's not just money. Winning could be happiness, mental peace.
All of that.
Let's rephrase it. If whatever friendship you
Oh, fuck
have
that,
is
that's what I
not
said.
bringing you value in any kind of way to bring you happiness, money, or peace, whatever, then there's no point in keeping that.
It doesn't
fucking
even
friendship.
only have to be friendship though. It can be in relationships. It can be at your workspace.
Family members.
Anybody, anywhere can just get caught off. I don't give a fuck. Like you can
Yeah,
be my
same.
aunt for 6 years.
Same.
You slide me, I'm done with your ass. Like what the fuck?
I also have that.
Even though I
mentality
believe in
recently.
forgiveness way a lot. Like that's actually my mantra of the week is forgiveness.
God damn. Starting off the week strong. It's only Monday.
But I'm just saying, you know.
This is the last question. Do you have any questions that you are scared to ask yourself?
If I have a question, I don't think so anymore. I
No.
think that the question that I was scared to, I already did now at this point.
I'm like, what question? Like, I don't know. I'll just probably bring it to my therapist and then see what's up. All right. And that's pretty much it, man.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Speaking of wraps.
Why? I was thinking
I
the
was
same
saying-
thing. I was like, ooh,
I like Wendy's
wrap.
wrap. Yeah. Spicy wrap combo from Wendy's.
And they have a new wrap.
Yeah, and I already had Wendy's today on the way. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a comment to win some good stuff.
Yeah.
We got some new things coming up. Some new episodes, some new guests. We're thinking about a new segment to give away some stuff. We got some like beanbag chairs. What are you gonna call those? We got backpacks, Heineken Silver. We got headphones.
I got a beanbag. I love it.
Oh, you use it?
Hell yes.
Is it comfortable? I actually mine is like on top of my.
I even go to the beach with it.
style there.
Yeah. I think I should get a second one now though.
You're not getting mine. Oh.
Okay.
Good try though. Good try.
Because I'm like, there's one I like to put it on top of my bed and just sit on it on my bed. It's weird, very ridiculous, but
No, but it's like comfortable. 'Cause you can stretch out your feet and then be on your phone.
ridiculous.
All right. So leave a comment, guys. Subscribe to the video. Anything else you guys want to know or know about us? Send us the questions on the DMs. I screenshot them, put them in the folder. And then whenever we have this again, we always go through the questions. Thanks.
Daryl also.
Who?
Sorry, Daryl. Sorry, it's my boy from Pariba Breezen.
And also shout out to Lyndon.
Lenny Poo.
I think he won first place.
Yeah.
And he won second overall. So congratulations, bro. Keep it up.
Love my boy.
Give me a free workout.
Happy Father's Day, by the way. To,
to all the fathers
past
out there. I
fathers.
know we're like a few days late, but congrats.
It's whatever.
All right. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Ow.
Bye.
Do the